This video is for anybody that's feeling fearful, worried, anxious or stressed. I want to reassure you today. I want to share a quick story, and this was told to me by the priest that's taking the RCIA course I'm on at the moment. He said there was this lady that used to go to church every week, and one week she approached her priest and said, "I'm sorry, Father, but I can't come to church anymore." And when asked why, she said, "There's somebody that sits behind me and he coughs throughout the whole mass. And then there's children playing over there, and on this side there's people talking, and it's too distracting, I can't do it." And the priest says, "Okay, fine, I've just got a quick task for you." And he went and got a cup of water, and he filled it to the brim, and he gave it to the woman and said, "Walk around the church 3 times and bring the cup back to me, but you can't spill a drop." So she did. She took the cup and she walked around the church. When she got back, she hadn't spilt a drop of water, and she gave it back to the priest. And he said, "Right, as you was doing that, did you hear the person coughing? Did you hear or see the children playing? And did the people talking bother you?" And she said, "No, I didn't notice it." And I guess the moral of that story is that you only notice what you focus on. So she hadn't noticed it because she was so focused on keeping all the water in the cup. And he said, "Well, you can keep coming to church, you can keep coming to mass, but your focus needs to be on God and on the word, not on these external things." And she said, "Yeah, you're right, Father." So that solved her problem. And we are like this. We have these voices in our heads that are the devil. God is love. There is no fear. My dog's just lost her jacket again, same as yesterday. There is no fear or worry in reality. The squirrels don't worry about whether the hazelnuts are going to produce this year. They're present, and then when they're here, they eat them. So I would invite you, if you've got these fears and worries, it is as easy as just deciding not to think about it. So they say you are the average of the 5 closest people around you. Are you spending time with God or the devil? You know, because God is love and gratitude and charity and all these positive things, and the devil is worry and fear and lack. So what are you focusing on? Because you'll just notice more of it. If you've got these worries and you constantly think about them, of course you're worried. Like the woman, if she's, as soon as that guy starts coughing, she can hear it, and that's all she hears. But if she refocuses herself back on what she's actually doing in the church, like why is the reason she went there, then you will notice a shift in your mindset. So focus on gratitude, focus on the positive things, and you'll just notice more of them. So I'll just share a quick Bible verse that I like, that I think illustrates this point. It's 2 Timothy 1 verse 7. "For God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind." So our kind of default state is this positive state, but you have to be influenced into the negative. So these worries and fears, they're not actually based in reality. If you're just in reality and you let go of these fears for a moment, whatever the fear is, it's a story in your head, it's not actually present. So I could have a fear that I can't afford my car insurance, but right now that's not a threat. You know, there isn't like a lion trying to eat me, but the worry of my car insurance elicits the same response in the body, a stress response, as if there is a lion trying to eat me. But it's a week until my car insurance is due, and anything could happen in the meantime. My car could break down and I don't need to insure it. I could win the lottery and pay it easily. So the fear is not real. But what is real is the present moment, which is just love and opportunity. And I'm grateful for it. I'm grateful for this present moment. So I would just invite you to change your focus. If you're focusing on worry, is there something positive in your life? Did you eat a nice breakfast? And are you grateful that you've got that nice full feeling? You know, focus on that. Do you have a nice park nearby that you can just walk in and spend time in nature? Focus on that. And the more you do this, the more you notice the good things. So like with the lady in the church, the more she focused on the water, that's all she saw. She didn't see these external things. They might still be there, but she didn't notice them. So your worries, they can be there, but you have to choose. You know, we've been instilled with this spirit, but you also have free will. You can choose to spend your time worrying all day long. And I find myself doing this. I'll worry about something, or I'll ruminate and think about something. And then I'll think, oh wait, I can choose what I think about. And then I just think about something positive. So quite a simple one, but this might help you shift your worry and your fear. The thing doesn't go away, but the thing that you're worried about usually isn't here right now, and it may never happen. How many times have you worried about something and then the outcome's different anyway? You didn't have to worry about that. That shows that it's not real. So be in reality. Look at what you are grateful for. Did you wake up this morning and are you breathing? Do you have a nice meal? Did you meet a friend that you're happy with? Like, we should be constantly thinking about these things before you go to bed. Normally this is when the negative thoughts come in. You should just be replaying all of the positive things that happened through that day. You know, I met this person, I saw my mum, I had this nice meal, I walked my dog. Why do we opt to spend time with the devil when we should be spending time with God? So that's my invitation. Hope that helps. Speak to you soon.